I used to like laugh at that joke that oh my god, I would never walk past a group of teenagers. Honestly, fuck teenagers, like, cause they're bitches, and I mean that in a loving way, cause I was a bitch when I was a teenager, but like, they're literally bitches. That's why it be like 20 of them, cause they all pussy. It take 20 of them just to ask how much a fucking combo meal costs. The fuck is you talking about? You wouldn't walk past them. You wouldn't walk past a group of children who can't order a 4-piece nugget without stuttering. You don't see no you don't see no problem with that. Okay. This is so nice, bro. So this don't look like eyes. So this don't look like the Wizard of Oz. This don't look like I'm in eyes. I'm in eyes. I keep telling y'all I'm in eyes. I'm in eyes. I'm in eyes. I'm in eyes. This is eyes. We're in eyes. But I just realized something today. And it's that I cannot fake, bro. I mean, I can fake, but it starts to wear on me, bro. Like, it really does. It starts to wear on me. Like, I could only do it for so long. Like, and even then, I break character a lot. It's like I can't. And it's like putting myself around a bunch of people who good at playing fake don't benefit me at all. Because the truth is, like, how are you supposed to be around people that don't like you, bro? I don't know. Like help me understand that. How the fuck am I supposed to be around somebody who don't like me? How? And then they'll have the nerve to act like you like did something to them. Like you don't even like me. Like, I feel the tension. I feel the tension in the conversation. I feel the tension in the room. Why? I don't want to be in no tense ass room. Bitch, I could just leave the room. There's plenty of rooms. But they'll keep inviting you to this tense ass room that they don't want you in. And your stupid ass will keep going back to the room because it's an invitation. Because you got an invite. I don't accept all invitations no more. I don't care. Because not all invitations are inviting. Sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's just the invitation. Fuck your invitation. Like, and I'm talking about people who don't like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what it's like to be around a bunch of people who don't really like you. You know what it was like when you was around that friend group that last time. That last time you hung out with that friend group and you was like, I don't see us making it much further than this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people cling on to, I don't know. I guess the idea. I guess that's what it is. I guess it's the idea. Because sometimes when I sit and I objectively look at relationships I've had with people, it's like we don't even have nothing in common. We don't even have nothing in common, bro. That's actually scary because it's like, what the fuck was we talking about? Trauma, emotional shit. And I think in a society where people don't discuss their trauma and pain, anytime you discuss it feels like connection. We don't, you know, it's like support groups like AA and shit, but you know, I mean, as a culture, we do not discuss our traumas and our pains, like what deeply pains us and what has caused like psychiatric problems. You know, like seriously, like the things that the things you only tell your best friend, only your mom knows, or all of those things, we don't talk about them. So anytime you discuss it with anybody, it feels like this deep connection, but it's really just you talking about your trauma. And we confuse talking about it with healing. Talking about it is a part of it. It's not all of it. Just because you tell everybody that something happened to you don't mean that you have let it go, you know? So, I don't know. I just think we confuse all of that. And I'm a victim of it. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of confusing talking about my feelings with healing. And I'm guilty of thinking that talking about my feelings is connecting with somebody. And when really it's just talking about my feelings. But I think about the relationships I have with people, and it's like we have nothing in common. We don't have anything to talk about. We actually did bond over trauma, and ooh, I guess that's why they're not good. I guess that's why trauma bonds aren't good. Because you bond over trauma, you actually have nothing in common but trauma. But that's how most of us have been socialized to bond. But it's crazy because it's like we've been socialized to not talk about it, but we've been socialized to create trauma bonds in the same way. Because if we talked about it and it was an open thing and we really was healing from it genuinely, it wouldn't be taboo to discuss it. It would be a norm. So you wouldn't be bonding with everybody because it would be like saying good morning. You know what I'm saying? It would be like saying good morning. You don't think someone is in love with you because they say good morning. That's just something we have been socialized to do. So, yeah. But that's the thing, it's like stripping all these socializations away, you know, and trying to understand who you are without all of that. Remember who you are without all of that. Or how I should feel. But back to my main point, I can't fake it. Like, I be trying to fake it, bro. Like, it's actually so hard for me to fake. And I think it's by design. I know it's by design. Like, and it's crazy because the same thing I love about myself is the same thing I hate about myself. Because I can express myself so authentically and truthfully, I also have a hard time living in falsehoods. Like, I just have a hard time. It bothers me deeply. Like, but that same the same level of bothersome I get is why I have to express myself so much just because I'm bothered. I'm actually extremely triggered right now. I'm actually very triggered right now. I'm actually extremely triggered right now, and I need to express it, whether it's through music or it's through art or it's through a meme. You know, I feel a lot of emotion right now, and I need to express it. But I feel the emotion because I'm so bothered by I'm bothered. I'm bothered. I am. That's why I have to keep telling myself I don't give a fuck. It's at this point, it's a mantra. It's an affirmation. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. I give a lot of fucks, man. But the same way I have to give, the only way for me to give no fucks is for me to have given every fuck. I had to give every fuck. I had to give every bit of fuck I had left in me to not give no fuck. To not give no fuck, I had to give all the fucks away. That's why I feel like people be doubling back and still, no, I be giving all the fucks up front. I be giving all the fucks up front. I give them all up. And sometimes that's to my own detriment. But that's the game, though. Like, you know? So it's like, yeah, once the relationship over, or once I feel how I feel, or whatever's been done has been done, it's kind of like, I don't give a fuck no more. Because I gave all my fucks. When I was fucking with you, or when I was dealing with you, working with you, whatever, I gave all my fucks. I did. I gave all my fucks. I gave all of them. And it wasn't enough. Or it wasn't reciprocated, or... So it's kind of like I don't have no more left. don't have no more fucks left to give this situation we in. I don't have no more fucks left to give our friendship. I don't have no fucks left to give. I don't have none left to give. I don't have none left to give. I don't have nothing, no fucks to give. We don't have nothing in common. You don't even really like me. I don't know if I really like you. You know, we're really selfish as people. Cause I got mad about something earlier, and in my head, I literally was like, I'm not. I don't even care. I got mad, and I literally was like, I don't even care. Even after I said I don't even care, I continue to be mad. I continue to get mad. Like I was still upset until I calmed down. But it's selfish. Cause how dare I sit around and be mad about some shit I don't care about and I have no control over. You know? But it's life. I think the lesson is more about just learning to feel my emotions instead of avoiding them, instead of pushing them deep down and acting like I'm not mad. No, I'm pissed. Actually, I'm pissed, and I should go upside everybody head, and I'm gonna feel that because I'm not gonna be pissed forever. Actually, I'm not gonna give a fuck in like 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes. I'm gonna be chilling, doing this, you know. But acting like I don't give a fuck and like I'm not hurt and like I'm not pissed and like I'm not angry, that's what make a nigga that's what make a nigga like just jump out their skin, you know? You have to just be real with shit. But some people could be fake, you know, and that's what I'm learning too. Like everybody really not me. Like that's crazy. But it's like we all one. So I don't understand, you know? I don't get that philosophy. It bothers like we all one. We're all one. So bitch, you are me. So that's what I'm saying. Like you go against people, you going against yourself. Nobody wins. I don't understand. Like I don't understand. You go against people, you lie to people. You're lying to yourself. But I guess people are living in their. People have fragmented minds. Psychology is crazy because you could really get into someone's mind, and I accidentally. No, it's not accidental. I was born with the ability to do this, but now I like through like all this occult shit and the psychomancy and the Necronomicon and Brother Panic and you know that whole atmosphere. Now that I got that plus my natural born, just I've been doing this. Oh, it's you can get inside anybody's head. You can get inside my head. You can get inside anybody's head. So if you can get inside anybody's head, that means okay, I'm getting off topic. My point is because I could get inside people's head, I could always find that part of them that know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? And that part of that in that subconscious, wherever it's at, through all of them fragmented realities in their head, I could always find the part that know it's wrong, the part that can't excuse itself, the part that can't ignore what it's done, that part of self. We all have that part of self. No matter how many personas and split personalities we may throw on top of it, we all have that self because we all have a heart. So I don't understand the hate. That's my point. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand being around people you don't really like. I don't understand like holding on to fake falsehoods. I mean, I understand it because I've done it, but I'm saying like in the long run, you always got to turn around and look at the truth, and that's what's so fucked up, bro. It's like no matter how what you do or how you do it, you got to face reality, bro. And sometimes other people face your reality before you do, and that's okay. Sometimes other people live in another reality before you. That's okay. But you have to face reality. Like, no matter if you ignoring it with your career and you working hard, if you dealing with addictions and you using substances to get away from it, if you know, fill in the blank. It don't matter what you doing to try to like ignore that shame you have inside of you. You gotta just deal with it. You gotta just deal with it. You gotta forgive yourself and you gotta just deal with it. So yeah. And I think that's why I be like mad. I think I know that song. I think I know that song. But yeah, a lot of times if I dig a little deeper into my anger, I'm not even typically mad at the person. I'm mad at myself for allowing the behavior or dealing with the behavior or subjecting myself to the behavior, putting myself in a situation, especially when I already knew like I had a bad feeling about it or not a positive feeling about it. So that's where most of my anger comes from. But all of that takes accountability. And you don't have to be accountable in the heat of anger because that's kind of hard. I mean, you should have some accountability because, yeah, but I'm saying this when I'm sitting here talking and reflecting and I have this optimistic viewpoint, I don't have to have that. Maybe I should have it. I was going to say I don't have to have it in the midst of anger. But it's about balance. It's like I could be angry, but I could also not let it consume me. But I could also acknowledge it. But I could also let it go. I could do all of those things. It's not one or the other. It's not be angry and take the anger on and be mad, or act not angry at all, or you know, it's all of it. It's all encompassing. It's more than one thing, and I'm learning that, man. I'm learning. She learning.